Really good match tonight. Q&D on the road against the Balcony Boys of Hannibal. I like it. Good theme there. Hannibal really brought it tonight, and so did their crowd. Let's go to the first set. A kill from Gabby Wiley there ties it 1-1. Hannibal, a lot of energy playing in this one. They would get out to an early lead. The next point would be from Brooklyn Watson. She would put the Pirates up 2-1 with an ace right there at the back of the court. Very good stuff from her. Hannibal goes up 6-2 with a kill here from Melanie Blaze from the right side. Big right hand, drops it down. Hannibal just keeps it coming here, forced Q&D into a timeout, and the mini Balcony Boys loving it as well. Now Hannibal now up 5. Maria Welding there with a badly needed block for the Lady Raiders. That kept them within striking distance. Later on, Cassidy Foley comes from the left side and puts one down, keeping Q&D once again a chance to win this set. 22-14 now though. Hannibal. Foley trying to bring her team back. They get within 7 on that, but it was too much. Hannibal tonight. A block from Wiley wins the first set for Hannibal, and they would win the second set as well. A sweep for the Lady Pirates tonight over the Lady Raiders. 2-0. Hannibal, your winner tonight. How about some other volleyball scores we can give you? It was BPCA sweeping Rova 2-0 as we move on. It was also a lot of scores tonight actually to show you, as we had West Central going 3 sets. Very good one with Western 2-1. As you can see, about as close as it gets. Rachel Motley with a bunch of kills in that one for her team though in a losing effort. Pittsfield 2-0 over Pleasant Hill. Also, we had another score come in. It was West Hancock blanking Macomb 2-0, and Payson Seymour goes 3 sets. Another very close match. You kind of knew this one would be going in. 2-1 over Central, your final in that one. Also, Unity blanks Southeastern 2-0 as well on Southeastern's home court. As we move on now to soccer on the Missouri side of things, Hannibal and QHS. It was 5-0 QHS late first half, but Hannibal still getting a couple chances there. A breakaway just misses the crossbar, so we go to the second half. It was QHS up 5-0 still. Great save here from Hannibal. This one kept it 5-0, but as a shot out of midair, very tough to track down and stop, but they get it done. Later on, a Hannibal free kick taken by Jason Ebbing. He snatches one out of the air. This game scoring really slowed down in the second half there, but check out Blake Herman right here. Great moves to get open. The fake back, gets a shot, maybe trying to lead Kenley Leyendeckers there. Couldn't get it done, but either way, Blake Herman had a hat trick tonight as QHS wins in a shutout over Hannibal. Final score in that one was 6-0. Other local scores we can give you now from the IHSA soccer side of things. Q&D not so fortunate tonight as they lose to Peoria Notre Dame 5-1. The Raiders are 5-4-3 on the season. How about some boys golf at Quincy Country Club? A split in the Ryder Cup round 2. QHS and Q&D each share a 4.5 score in that one. 4.5 to 4.5, and some great play down the stretch by both teams to make that score possible. Also moving on, we have some girls tennis in the IHSA action. QHS now 6-1 on the season, a close win, as close as it could be, over Springfield High School 5-4. Also Palmyra beats Hannibal in this one before the rain came over in Hannibal. It was 5-1 when they called it. Palmyra wins that one as well. How about some softball? Really tight game here between Clark County and Canton. 9-8, the Lady Indians take it in this one. Jordan Crenshaw with a home run for Canton in a losing effort. Also, a couple more softball scores to give you. It was Monroe City all over Community R6, 17-1. And more scores we can give you. Highland falls to Palmyra in 5 innings. The Panthers get a 12-0 shutout. And also, Centralia blanks South Shelby on the road 11-0. Moving on, it's Schuyler County goes to 11 innings with North Shelby. They get the win. They score 5 in that final frame, 10-5 in 11 innings. Interesting game there, to say the least. And it was Hannibal knocking off Moberly at home by a final of 2-1. Well, let's take you to NAIA women's soccer. Tyler Tomlinson's team off to the best start in program history. 5-0 going against William Woods today. Now, William Woods took an early lead, but there's Brittany McMahon firing one home, ties the game up 1-1. Now this game, very interesting. You can see the sunshine there in the first half. We moved on to the second half, where, as you may have heard Bo say, at 6 p.m. it was a 13-degree drop, and you sure felt that in Canton. It was cold and windy in the second half as Canton just plugged away at the goal, but William Woods would not break, but neither would Mackenzie Little, who was named the HAC Defensive Player of the Week once again for Culver Stockton this week. She puts up a clean sheet in the second half as well. This game would end in a tie. Final score was 1-1.